Sagittarius, hello and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot Love Reading! We're going to pick some cards and then we're going to pick some clarifiers for every single one of those cards to see what's going on for us in love right now. Thank you for trusting me with your cards. And listen to my Leo playlist down below. It's so good. It's full of a bunch of jock jams and it's just like hype. Hype music. Hype. Okay. Woo! Things are looking good, Sagittarius. That is all I can say. Things are looking good. Oh my God! Wow, this is the best reading I've done yet. I'm only in 4, but wow, look at this. 10 of Cups. Whoa! Happy ending. Happy ending. Like everything you've been waiting for happening. And then we have Strength card. Okay, patience though. Patience. Doesn't happen all at once. And then we have the Fool. Okay. New beginning. New beginning of like an entire journey. Like a whole new journey, right? Like the Fool's the very beginning of the tarot. Like the beginning of the journey. And then King of Pentacles. Okay, either a lot of money or abundance is going to be coming into your life. Oh my God. Okay, let's put some clarifiers on these. Let's see what's going on. Wow. I'm a Sag rising, so I am so excited about this. It's like, yes, please, yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Wowza. Wowza. Okay, I never say that, but I guess sometimes you have to. Okay, so this 10 of Cups isn't going to come until you act on something. It looks like something new that you've been thinking about doing for a while, but you just kind of have to like act on beginning it. There is a very big theme of a new beginning here. Very big theme. Okay, 2 more cards came out. Great. Okay, we have the Seeker of Cups, and then we have the Wheel. Yeah, so here we go. Goof of Wands. This is you starting your new thing, right? You're like, okay, but you actually have to act on it. You have to do it in order to get this 10 of Cups. And then we have the Seeker of Cups. You're just going to be like drunk off of how amazing this new feeling is going to be. Like once you actually act on it, there's going to be so much coming into you. Look at this. Like this is a full cup and you're just like, yeah, I'm pouring this on me, baby. Like this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. And then we have the Wheel, which is just like a reminder of like everything's going your way, but also remember that the tide comes and goes. So even though things are getting really good right now, remember that even when they get bad, they're still good on the other end. It just goes and goes and goes, okay? Like if things get a little awry, don't let that stop you. Don't let that be like, oh, everything sucks. I'm going to go back to like feeling so sad and stuff again. Don't let that happen. Remember that that it goes, okay? It goes around and around and around. So when it's bad, it's still going to go around to where it's good again, okay? Remember that. Remember that. Don't just like get lost in the like, don't submerge yourself in sadness once things don't go entirely your way, because sometimes when things get so good and there's a little pebble in the road, we're like, oh shit, I'm just gonna, oh no, woe is me. No, keep going, okay? The Wheel. All right, we have the Strength card. This is a card about patience, okay? So yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, things are going really, really well, but also you're gonna have to be patient in something. Let's see what's up. Ooh, the Fool. Interesting. Ooh, the Fool next to the Fool. Okay. So yeah, like this new beginning, it could take a little second to actually take off, but it's happening. It's happening. Okay, let's get 2 more cards on that. Oh, brother, come on. It's like patience. Patience. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Interesting. There's a lot of new beginnings here. There could be a new beginning in love with the Goof of Cups. There could be a new beginning of love, or it's like, okay, if you're like in love with this 10 of Cups, it's like, ooh, everything is going so good. Everything is going so good, but there could even be some type of new beginning within this relationship, or this could be a completely new suitor that's like, hi, I have something to offer you too. And you're like, Maybe. I don't know what you're going through. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles. This is a great card to get on the Strength card. This is a card to remind you that, like, just be patient. Even though you've put in all this hard work to get all these fruits, right? It's like, oh, I picked one and I put it in this little basket, this old reliable basket. Oh, but it fell through? What, are my fruits not good? It's like, but there's still so many other fruits, right? There's still so many other fruits. Just because one fell through doesn't mean they're all going to fall through, okay? But you're like so focused on this. You're like, ooh, but this isn't working. I'm so confused. It's like, be patient. Not everything is going to be sunshine and rainbows, even in this 10 of Cups era, okay? Not everything is going to work out exactly how you want it to. So when it doesn't, don't fret. It's okay. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. The wheel has to keep spinning, okay? You can't just pause because then you get stagnant and then everything starts to go bad. So we have the Fool card. Okay, new beginning. Woohoo, woohoo. I got good sleep. I got good sleep last night. We're not taking those. It's a whole pile. Whee! Empress reverse. Interesting. I feel like you're in a position where you're like finally going to accept coming into your power. There's been some things that you've maybe been working on in here. And you're finally just like, okay, I'm going to start really looking out for myself. Like, yeah, I'm acting on these things in the external world, but also I'm working on the internal. You're like inviting that power in, right? With the Empress reverse. Okay, 2 more cards, please. Thank you for being here. I feel like Sagittarius is one of my more viewed. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all my likes and comments. Oh my God, really the comments and the likes help me so much. So thank you. Okay. I feel like you're walking away from something. You're walking away from something here that like really disappointed you, used to serve you, and you finally made the decision to choose number 1. You were like, okay, yeah, this has been kind of wearing me down, but I've been here for whatever reason. I keep thinking that you're going to be on the up and up and you're going to like help me out, but it's like you finally realize that that person just isn't there for you anymore. Or what, doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could just be like an endeavor. This could be like some kind of relationship that you were in, or like maybe you were holding out on a relationship with somebody and you realize one day you're just like, actually, you ain't it. You ain't it. I gotta go. I gotta freaking go. And so you like choose yourself, right? You choose yourself. We have the Art card. It came out reverse. This is a card of like meeting of the minds, right? All of you, like mind, body, spirit. Yeah. And then like when you all meet up, like, and do your little shadow work, right? Your little shadows there. And you do all of that, like you feed your own cup and your cup becomes infinite and feeds into your other cups. Do you see what I mean? So especially with the Empress here, the Art card, it's like you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to walk away from something and you're choosing yourself. And choosing yourself ultimately is going to give you just this amazing situation. Amazing situation. And maybe this person once offered you 10 of Cups and you were like, oh my gosh. Or you just swore that this person would offer you the 10 of Cups. And so you were hanging on to it. And it just like wasn't fair to yourself because you're really sabotaging yourself. We have the King of Pentacles here. Woohoo! This is like King of the Castle, right? This is like sick. Like you have this most abundant garden. You have grapes. You have grapes all over your like gown. You're like, woo, I am doing it. I am doing it. I am living my best life and everything is so sick. Let's put some cards on that. Let's see what's going on there. The Hierophantastic reverse. Okay. I feel like you need to get back in tune with your values or maybe even like spiritual beliefs here. In order to get this abundance, there's going to be some kind of breakthrough, is what I see. Some kind of breakthrough. But look at this card. A little wild, huh? A little wild. Like maybe something will get you to that breakthrough. I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Okay, let's take all these. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a breakthrough here. There's going to be a breakthrough here. We have like the Three of Pentacles. This is you, another meeting of the minds card, right? Like your body, your mind, your spirit all meeting up and making a plan so you can get on the same page, so you can go out into the world and do whatever, right? Like you're meeting up with all your different sides and being like, okay, what do we need? What do we need? Because I'm going to the store, right? Or like I'm going out in life. I'm going out into the world. What do we need? What do we need? What's on the list? What do we got to do? We have the Chariot reverse. Something's keeping you from moving forward, though. Something's keeping you from moving forward. And I think it is just that you have to have this meeting of the minds moment. And maybe you've been a little avoidant of that. You've been a little avoidant of that. You're like, I'm scared of that, though. I'd rather disassociate than deal with that. I'd rather disassociate. I'd rather avoid it. I don't want to deal with that shadow shit. Like, I don't want to do that. But it's keeping you. It's keeping you from moving forward with the Chariot reverse. And then we have the Judgment card. This is like a karma card or like something coming to light, an announcement being made. Like, look, it almost looks like they're at like some kind of concert or something. I mean, not really, but some kind of big announcement. Everyone's like, whoa. But this is karmic card. It's like you reap what you sow, right? So it's like you reap what you sow. If you do the shadow work, things are going to get sick. Things are going to get sick. And this is like, especially, next to the Hierophantastic, it's like we need to all sit and think about our values. What do we value? What do we value? Because that's what we need to go forward in life, remembering what we value, okay? Remembering what is serving us, because everything that isn't serving us has to go, right? Some people can get really confused and get stuck in their head and just live day to day and be like, I don't know what I need in my life right now. Take a step back. What are your values? What serves you? Keep a hold of that, set boundaries, and go forth, okay? Let's put some of these cards, these bigger cards. I've been doing this. I think it's kind of fun, putting like 3 of these and seeing what's up. Okay. Ooh, that's 2. Woman of Cups. Synthesis. 8 of Crystals. Woman of Cups, Rejoicer. Courage. Okay. Things are getting really good, right? Okay, we have Synthesis, 8 of Crystals. We have Rejoicer, Woman of Cups. And then we have Courage, 7 of Wands. I feel like this Rejoicer, Woman of Cups, Synthesis, it's like you need to get the courage to face this stuff. You need to get the courage to face this stuff. Like with Rejoicer, this is going to be super healing for you. This is going to be super amazing. Where's that Empress card, right? You need to like channel the freaking Empress. You need to get with your Empress energy. And then things are just going to get so much easier. Things are going to like develop in your life. Things are going to get like, once you take care of number 1, everything's going to start falling into place. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. It's true, because like, I'm going to get woo. When you are at your highest frequency, other people who are at that same frequency will be attracted to you. If you're in some gaga energy, then gaga energy is going to like you. Does that make sense? If you were like, oh, I don't know why all these trash people are coming into my life, or like getting to relationships with me, it's because you're giving out gaga energy, or you're letting that gaga energy in. There's plenty of gaga energy out there, okay? But you can't let it in. You need to be like, I'm too good for that. I'm too good for that. I'm too good for that. I have higher values, okay? I have higher values. This is me. Where's my other king, or where's my other queen that I'm going to be in cahoots with to have this amazing kingdom with, okay? But when you are at that high frequency, people are so attracted to it, and you will attract others that have that high frequency. Okay, let's pick a Pixiekins card. So many steps here. So many steps. Okay. We'll pick this one. Every day is a fresh new start. Okay, you had 2 fools in your pulling. Every day is a fresh new start. So true. So true. Stop pity partying. Every day is a fresh new start. Okay, Astro Notes. Astro Notes. Before you leave, listen to my Leo playlist. Leave me a comment. Like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. I read cards every 2 weeks. Okay. So, Astro notes. Mercury's going to be in retrograde September 9th to October 2nd. I wrote it down, sorry. In Libra. So things are going to be a little messy within our relationships, or things are going to come to light that have kind of been hidden. So if things are whack in your relationship, it's the cosmos. Don't be too worried. But I wouldn't really worry about Mercury in retrograde. It happens 3 to 4 times a year, and everybody's always so scared of it. It's not really that big of a deal. Just don't start a bunch of new stuff. That's all. Don't start new stuff. You can start things that you've been thinking about. That's safe. But don't start new things, okay? Because just the planets might make them a little askew, okay? The main thing you need to worry about, really, is Mars in retrograde. Mars in retrograde happens October 30th in Gemini to early January. So the thing about Mars retrograde, it only happens every 2 years, and it kind of does mix things up a little bit. So don't start anything new. Don't start anything new. If you're going to start some kind of relationship, don't start it with anyone new. If it's somebody you've been thinking about being with for a while, that's fair game. That's fine. But anything you start within the time frame of October 30th to early January is either going to be reviewed, redone, or revised, right? So like, is that the same thing? I don't know, whatever. So yeah, just don't start anything new. It's going to be kind of a wild time, and it's going to be difficult to focus. So if you have anything major in the books that you've been trying to take care of, definitely take care of it before October 30th. I love you so much. Listen to my Leo playlist, and I will see you in another 2 weeks. XOXO!